Yeah, you know, ooh, ooh, ooh. Figure out what 50 Shades of Grey was about. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Here's a head pat. So a few weeks ago, I asked my friends to respond to some cards from We Are Not Really Strangers. It is a card game to form deeper connections with yourself, with your friends. It's best played with 2 or more people, but playing with myself, what character would I play in a movie? The cool, nerdy, badass, but really funny girl that is underestimated but saves all. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I love being the cool, nerdy, badass. I wonder what I do. Maybe I do computer science. The main character. I mean, hey, why not, you know? Confidence, self-love, you get it. The one who accidentally saves the day. Because it's like, most of the time I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Or like, oh, I don't get it. Sure, I'll accidentally save people. What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to drive through? What's my order? The first one says, you can't drive. And that is correct, I can't drive. Now we're under quarantine, so it's like, oh, I have an excuse not to learn. And yes, I can't drive, but I can drive, if you know what I mean. Chick-fil-A. I have no idea what they sell, lol, ol, but maybe chicken sandwich, haha, and fries. Fun fact, before I knew that Chick-fil-A was they had a new opening, and my mom's friend told us about this. Chick-fil-A was opening nearby where I live, and pretty much we camped out on a school night at the parking lot of Chick-fil-A, and the first 100 people got like a gift card, or like a card for like free #1 order of Chick-fil-A for like almost a year. So pretty much for lunch, I would always have Chick-fil-A. Back then. Panda Express with that chicken fried rice. I don't like Panda Express. It's better than like, okay, I don't hate it, but I don't love it because I can make my own Panda Express at home, for real. Finish the sentence. Just by looking at you, I'd think blank. Golf! That's the first one. Yeah, I was gonna wear a golf shirt today, but I was like, nah, this is the closest thing that I would wear. Another collared shirt. That's correct, folks. I like wearing collared shirts. You were a queen. Thanks. What was your first impression of me? Really nice, kinda shy, and the funniest person I've ever met. Yeah, you know, ooh, ooh, ooh. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's obviously meeting new people is very different for everyone because, you know, you don't know who is like you. I had to figure out how to make friends, and on the first day of school, of high school freshman year me, I stood next to a pole and I ate my sandwich during lunch. This one says, nicest and funniest person ever. Really? You think that? Oh my gosh. I get really awkward a lot, very prone to just like make ha 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 jokes. You either get it or you don't. I've been told that I have biting type of humor where I go around and bite people. No. Caustic humor, kind of sarcastic. I don't really know where I get it from because my parents, they don't understand sarcasm. They will be like, what did you say? You talking back to me? Most likely from watching shows and stuff like that. You were nice. Were nice. Were? Oh, yeah, that's okay. I get it. Yeah, people change. I honestly can't remember much except that you liked my braids. Pretty accurate. I liked my friend's braids. She wore braids every day. She did French braiding. She tries a little in PE. Apparently, we were in PE together, this one guy and I really like PE. PE was always physical education. I'm a sporty gal. I don't know why I do that. Every time I do this, I always have to go like this for some reason. Just to show off my, oh, yikes. It was always very exciting if I was like to get picked first. Maybe like the first 10 people to get picked and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm part of the first 10. Heck yeah. If you were to buy me a present knowing nothing about me other than what I look like, what would it be? Probably like cool earrings. Yeah. Cats the movie. I don't want anything to do with Cats the movie. Art supplies. Yeah, sure. I have a lot of those, kind of. I haven't done any paintings or drawing in a while. Most of it's all up in here. Ahaha. Chopsticks. I have enough chopsticks. Thank you. My mom bought like a pair of glass chopsticks and I'm like, what are you supposed to pick up with this stuff? Because it's just for looks, okay? It's just there for looks, but you can't pick up any noodles, maybe rice, if it's like the right amount of like, don't say it. Moving on. What about me is most strange or unfamiliar to you? Why you like golf? Haha. That's okay. When I was younger, I didn't enjoy golf. I was like, I'm not gonna get this. Because back then, my parents put me into a lot of different activities. Just to see what would look good for college. And come on. If your parents are like that too, yeah, we relate on something. Heck yeah. I did a lot of sports when I was younger, and I think golf really stuck with me is because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like quitting, I guess. For golf, it was just like, kind of like, I don't know, I liked it. It's weird to like, but it's not that weird, honestly. It's pretty cool. What about me intrigues you? What keeps you going in life? Food. This kind of like subconscious feeling that if I don't keep going, if I give up, that I'm going to disappoint my parents. That's a big one. I'm not gonna be like, oh, haha, just, you know, I love life and life is so great. It's just that, like, no, to be honest, it's the subconscious feeling, like knowing that if I stop now, if I stop doing, if I stop, you know, trying, I'm going to disappoint my parents. And like, they came a long way from a different country, you know, just to support me, right? And I'm an only child, you know, so it's like, it's a lot of pressure, but at the same time, you're like, you know what, they worked really hard to get here. They have to sort of know a second language to fit in, you know? And it's like, if I don't keep going, it's like, what's the point? What was the point? Them coming here to give me a better life than what they had, you know, and just to kind of make it easier for me. Honestly, it's just the fact that I know that if I stop now, if I stop, you know, living my dream, if I stop pursuing what I want to pursue, it's kind of like giving up on my parents' dream, kind of, if that makes sense. That's kind of a deep thought, damn. But yeah, if you guys like my content, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel. Maybe I'll go into this, like, more talking stuff, but then again, I talk too much and then eventually it gets too sad and people don't want to hear sad stuff all the time. Anyway, the fact that you play golf, thanks. I feel like a badass, to be honest. Like, no matter what sport you play, represent yourself in the fact that you play a sport. That's pretty cool. Your humor, thank you. I think you're like, fascinating. Doing a study on me, right? Just have like a team of little doctors and scientists who are just like taking notes and just like studying my habits, and like, you know, when somebody laughs, like, oh, study number 12 has started making noise. Subject number 12, not study number 12. 50 Shades of Grey reading. I like reading and I wanted to figure out what 50 Shades of Grey was about. Do my friends even like me? I don't know. That's all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed me rambling on for a long time, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!